Hey, Wrestling Game Face here, and so I just finished up taking out the Jack of Plague, and in that episode I had a lot of misfortunes, especially just with that Devil's Carnival. Just really sucked ass, but hoping that this time around I can take care of this. So let's dive right into this one.
Not want to just sit here.
Ah,
The stakes are raised. The challenges begin.
all right. So this time we're going to be taking on the King of Dust. So compensation: whenever the player finishes combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health. Oof. Jesus. Challenges: so there's 6 of dust, and then there's 4 ambushes.
Some men thrive in anarchy and chaos. The King
Okay,
of
so that's
Dust is one
sufficient.
such.
Would you like
His
to know?
tools are cruelty and terror, and I suspect he will harbor a great hatred for you, my friend.
Alright, so we're going to take out some of these. Oh yeah, I didn't finish any of these. I think I took out the Crucible, but I don't remember what came. Yes, I did, because it doesn't have the thing at the bottom. So we'll take that down. We'll take down the Battle of Brooktop. Get rid of the Devil's Choice. Let's see. Yep, we'll keep all these. So we'll see what we got up here. So we got. Let's take. You know what? Ooh, actually, we could do them all. Nice. Very nice. This will be awesome. Alright, all set. Super quick, super easy. Start the game.
In
Haha.
these lands, the King of Dust takes his tithe of all.
Those 6 of dust are gonna be gross, but. Alright. All that
You
shuffling.
face the first of my kings. Each has shaped the nature of their forces with the strength
The
of
maiden.
their will.
All
They will
right.
turn that power to your destruction.
I don't care. Alright, so one day in the Shady Forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? I know. Totally weird that she sounds like a dude. But hey, nothing wrong with that, right? Alright, let's get blessed. Or blessed. By whatever strength my people yet hold. May you be protected on your journey. So, one blessing card. Edmund's blessing.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
That's not really. I mean, using. It's not like it gives him permanent health. It is said the sharp-eyed adventurers may protect themselves from the worst of Lady Luck's contrary nature. Farewell, mortal. Farewell. Embertown
A
hero.
quest that may lead you down many paths towards jealously guarded secrets. Interesting.
Alright, you come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armor tells you he's seen combat recently. Ask him his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village of Embertown. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down. If you have any honor, you'll find those jackals and make them pay. Ooh, jackals. I don't know if I want to deal with them. Embertown hero. Whoa.
Let's find out what type of character you really are.
See.
You play for a token now.
Alright, you've caught up with the Embertown village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we shall share the spoils with you. Refuse to deal with the thieving scum, or accept. I think I will accept to refuse the deal." Alright, you tell them to ask their gods for mercy, then you are about to show them. Oh, for more mercy. Oops. Such an idiot. 4 dust. They move in for the kill. Bullshit. Alright, let's do it. Woo! Die, 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 die. Boom! Take that, scum. Damn. Lost 7 gold. Carefully turn out the thieves' pockets. Draw 3 gains cards. Ooh, god damn. That's good. What does this one do?
I'm impressed. Few select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril. Such misplaced confidence is usually their downfall.
Take that. 15% max health, so it needs even more gold to lose. So afterwards, you return to tell the hero of Embertown your success. He gestures for you to come closer. In silence, he hands you a jeweled ring, then dies. You put the ring away to identify later and bury the fallen champion. Alright. Honor amongst adventurers. Next area. What's that just like taking over this
Press
scheme?
on.
Your path forwards will take you into the forest. Yep. There's no reason to turn back. As you enter the forest, you are beset by bandits. 6 bucks. Let's do it. Woo! Ow, this really fucking hurts. Woo! Oh man, I almost died. Oh, that sucks. Lost 2, well, I only have 39 health. Plenty of food, so I mean I can heal up, no
Do
problem.
you understand how this game works now? Do you comprehend the stakes?
Asleep at the inn.
Again, a token is at stake.
So, while sleeping at an inn, you jolt awake to find a bandit rifling through your belongings. You are quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would you? There's a good lad. He stands unsteadily, clutching a stolen apple and some coins. You grab his arm in protest and earn a punch to the face. Looks like Nancy here wants to fight. The bandit laughs again, spits at your feet, and turns to leave. With one practice swing, you execute him. A surprised grasp, the last sound he makes. Suddenly, the room fills with the bandit's lackeys. There's 5 more chums. Who knows, this could have been the Jack of Dust. Whew. Whew. Take that, bandit! It's alright. You don't steal an apple and 1 coin from me. Even though I just lost 30 somehow. Thieves dealt with. You accidentally wipe your brow with a hand slick with the blood that has run down your weapon. Return hoping to find a wash basin and find yourself once again in the presence of the ghost from the forest. Its eyes so familiar, so real, compared to its shifting body, look at you in fear. You took their lives so easily. Are you already lost? Remember who you are, who you were. I have lingered too long in this place. It drains, so do not forget me. You blink and the ghost is gone. Those eyes, gone. Oh, so I was supposed to let them live. Damn. Well, I don't have any gold, so pass on by. Yeah, let's hitch a ride.
It's a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom. The bandits are sorely loyal to their king.
Oh man, an
They will not
ambush!
let you reach him easily.
Woo! Pon Comido with a swift kick. Skeleton and undead pretending to be dead. Jeez. This is just step.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
That works for me. Hell yeah, all that food. Woo! Nothing but ambushes!
With every bandit in the
Ooh,
kingdom
6
before you
legs.
reach the king.
It's a good amount. Woo! 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 Oh! Right to the head. Conk! And losing all that gold I don't have really sucks. Old mouse pretending to be dead. The old Skaven.
Choose from these options.
Oh, jeez. Ooh, 3 more. Flea cuffs.
Faster is always better.
Yeah, that negates the weight of the armor. Oh, now I got all this gold. Jesus. Goblin King's Hall is 3.
As you plunge
The
into
Hollening.
secrets of your memories, you gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Oi, lad. Oi! The enigmatic, blah, blah, blah. The enigmatic goblin, Mr. Lionel, climbs out of a barrel behind a tavern as he passes through a small village. Made some refinements to the magic device, and I think we'll do better this time if we take another shot at these treasure vaults. You see, goblins sometimes hide their best treasure, magic items and such like, in enchanted treasure chest. The magic amulet will now reveal these to you. If there should chance to be one in any treasure vault we happen to visit. What say you, lad? Shall we have another shot at the Goblin King's treasure? Good lad. Let's go right now. I think I've located one in a desert not far from here. Under the blazing sun of a nameless desert, you and the goblin find a door partially buried beneath the shifting sands. You can keep whatever gold you recover, but remember to look around for treasure chests. They're sure to hold something worthwhile. So this time he's giving me all the gold that I need. Of course, while I'm cursed. I assume I got what was inside. I'm just assuming I did. Let's see. Good work, Mr. Lionel exclaims. I told you there was more to be gained from these vaults. You divide up the treasure between the two of you. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. What does this one do? This unique item upgrades class of your armor from light to medium or from medium to heavy. Armor of coal. Ooh, huge hammer.
Old Reliable rears his ugly head again.
A few more raids like this, and I'll be living like a king myself. Mr. Lionel grins happily as he stuffs his new treasures into a pair of old sacks, then heads back into the desert. This card's token is now yours. Roll, Mr. Lionel. Taking those pickled onions.
Bound once more.
Alright, sit stairs.
Think about the way we play this game.
Traveling healer. I really don't need
yet
to.
We reset the board each time.
I haven't died.
One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
Charity, there we go. You encounter a priest wandering along the road. He begs for the food to feed the orphans. The gods show favor to those who help the less fortunate. Give food to the priest. A worthy decision, the priest exclaims. How many young ones will see another summer due to your generosity? 10 food. The priest humbly accepts your provisions. Let me see if I have anything in my sack with which to reward such generosity. Hopefully not your ball sack. Should be it. Haha! Ah! The priest exclaims and draws out a tarnished old ring. I'll have the kids polish it up first. In the meantime, take my blessing. Draw 1 blessing card. This card's token is now yours. Aha! High Constitution.
Very nice.
Whenever the player, twice the usual. Nice.
It is yours. You can take it.
Culling the rat.
Our lives are often lived thus, are they not? Pushed back and forth by the whims of nobility or power.
All the lands in the kingdom are being overrun with ratmen. Merchants in my lands are attacked on the road, as are any travelers such as yourself. My guards are needed here with me, but if I had just 50 gold, I would hire a mercenary army to find their nest and cull their numbers. Let's do it. Pay the Duke 50 gold. A wise decision. So begin a campaign against the filthy rats immediately. Also, you may take this blade. With my mercenary army, I won't need to rely on it to protect me. This card's token is now yours. Rat cleaver.
Rats have so few friends
double
amongst
damage.
mankind. Yet the two have lived in close proximity throughout the ages and are more similar than either would care to admit.
No. Very nice. Got all these tokens.
Along a muddy road. Certainly. All the world is a game board.
Bandit attack.
Men and women merely players.
So
I alone do not play. I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination.
Alright, and I also have a predestination to kill your people. Oh, shut up!
Which you already know.
A group of bandits suddenly attacks. The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. He draws one monster card, 6 of dust.
6 bandits to keep you on your toes.
Oh. Raw. Fuck. Woo. Whoa! Take that, you fuck! Lost 8 gold, damn it! Among the bodies, you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you, plus an offer of a reward from the King of Dust. 1 game card. 3 food. Jeez. Alright, wife's fury.
Possessed more subtlety. Perhaps you could heal such rifts. That's not the life you have lived, mind.
See if we can do this one.
Poor Jack. His place is so much lower.
Do I join it?
He merely repeats the same.
It's this kind of stupidity
over.
that's gonna leave me not doing this. But I'm gonna join him in the drinking game.
No king falls without a challenge.
Fuck, man. Ah! Oh! You entertain the local tavern folk with your drinking capacity and tales of adventure. Ha! Card's mine. The token. Ugh. No, I'm definitely holding
that's
on.
the right approach.
That's funny. Cave mouth. Alright, exit the cave. No, we're getting close.
Your currency is spent. Your memories tattered and torn.
Oh, the traitor.
Into mere cards for us to play with.
Nobleman approaches on a chariot as you walk the streets of Stiegel. He notices you and comes to a shop. You there, peasant. I wish to purchase your armor as a gift for my nephew. He is of similar build and enjoys a good scuffle on occasion. The nobleman waits patiently as you take off your armor and then hand it to him. You should appreciate this, after I have had it cleaned, of course. Enjoy your newfound wealth, the nobleman rides away. He draws you 4 gold game cards. 3. 15. 15.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
15. 48. Guess it was worth it. Paid a good amount. Rat
It
man.
seems you have made an enemy of the rat men. They do not normally attack unless provoked.
The Jack of Plague. Oh, jeez, guys. Whoa! Ow! Take that, Jack of ass. I mean, Plague. Jack Plague. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. Nothing valuable on their bodies.
Of course.
Whew, I'm just running
there is
through
a
all
fine
these.
way to provoke them.
Oh! Pan comido! There we go. Losing all that gold. Just flailing around recklessly. All my gold. Oh, I recover some food from the rat carcasses. Oh, that's great. Indecent arrival.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
You were minding your own business in a local tavern when suddenly 3 masked men burst through the doors, grab a young man from the bar, and manhandle him outside. Sounds like sexual harassment and or assault. One patron burst out in protest, but was quickly silenced by the solemn stares of all those around him. Leave them be, Garrett. If it is his time, that must be done. No, you don't let sexual assault and or harassment happen. You fucking stop that shit. Jesus, Garrett. Yes, I'm following them. You follow the masked men outside. Immediately you are confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. Their leader speaks to you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsider witness what we're about here. I know this may look like a godforsaken thing we do, but you have no idea of our troubles, so I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice. We have no time for objections. The crowd turns and drags away the young man, the torches burning a mournful light into the distance. Once the light is faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch up with them, and to your surprise, they are gathered around a yawning portal that whirls with malicious port. So, it's not sexual assault then. Despite their disguises, it is obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. Their captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 people, as though they were his coffin bearers, and he already dead. The young man's struggles are subdued by bonds of rope. I gotta interrupt it. Burst forth from your hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd not to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they are engaged in, but you gain no support. Their leader eventually speaks above the crowd. If this man is so adamant that one of our own should not be sent to the underworld, then perhaps he should go himself. You are immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you might, they are too strong for you and you cannot escape. You stumble and fall through the portal. You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. You find yourself in a forest that bears a most striking resemblance of where you just were, but with 2 very significant differences. The crowd of masked onlookers are gone, and the sky burns with bright red flames. Out of the sulfur and flames emerge foul hell beast. 4 of hell. Woo! Oh, let's do it. Let's manhandle these fucks. They sound just like the rat man. Bro. Oh! Oh! Take that, hell beast. Or should I say devil skaven? Ugh. Jesus. Guys still smell horrendous. After you destroy the last hell beast, the portal stirs back into life. You are lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex, but before being deposited back into the leafy forest you were ejected from earlier. This card's token is now
Take
yours.
it.
Alright, let's hitch that damn ride.
Companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in
Oof.
time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends.
Approach the
even
shop.
in the animal kingdom.
Yeah, no, I just
On
like
this
wandering
floor,
on my
the
own.
King of Dust waits for you. He is prepared. Are you?
Buy items. Whenever the player receives healing, they also gain gold. No benefit. They're, no.
Great men wield great swords. Swords of myth
No
and legend.
survival. No.
For you, this will suffice.
Chains of Rage. No. Yep, we should be good, because if the King of Dust is on this level, we're all set. Okay. Let's find him. Ugh. Jesus, so many rat men. So many Skaven. Woo! Woo! There we go. Fuck these guys.
Microphone muted.
Okay. So the dealer draws one food gain card. Just so happens to be an apple. Just be apples, not rat meat or anything like that. No, I don't want to go back through this. Pass by. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go this way. Ah, an ambush.
Every game
Jeez.
must include an element of surprise.
Ah, the 6 of dust.
Sometimes it is the human on the other side of the table. Sometimes the draw of a card or the roll of a dice. Without it, the game is nothing but a computing machine.
Boom. Wait, why can't I attack? Wait, why can't I attack? Is this all I can do? Oh, okay. Woo! There we go. Hey, it's not letting me attack until I did that ability again. Alright. Yep, sneak up and kill them. No mercy. Three gain cards. Oh, draw on equipment. This weapon has
Fire,
fire.
in its multitudinous forms, we still hold it in esteem and wonder.
First one to restore the fire and burner. Ooh. Let's do it. I just want to try it out. Scorching Zeal. 3. I mean, I don't really need gold or I guess we'll pass it by because I want to get this done. Devil's Carnival. All right.
Frivolity is not my forte.
Let's see. Let's get this on the first one. Ah, God, I don't like when they do that. Oh, huge success. Cheers and gasp draw you to a large tent. Very nice. Inside you discover a number of spectacles being performed by costumed artists. Ugh. Oh, no. Unseen hands relieve you of some of your gold as you watch Fine White Horse being commanded to perform. One gold pain card? Wow. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of the forest. That's a tough one, man. No. I do not want to. I do not care. Pass it by. Ugh. Go this way. Good.
Very few are so foolish as to deliver themselves to the king.
The king is fierce in battle, but loyal to his troops. He can choose to heal them during combat. The King of Dust broke faith with king and country long ago, and has made himself rich and powerful through the judicious application of cruelty and terror outside the law for decades.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
No, but I do. So fuck you, dealer. Woo! Woo! Take that, King of Dust. Can't heal what has been killed. Oh. Bye-bye, King of Dust.
There are many who will be pleased that you have defeated the likes of my lesser king. As for me, I think you have but proven that I must defeat you entirely. A set of new trinkets for you. You will need them, and more.
For defeating the bandits who looted Embertown, you receive Ring of Justice. Well, that doesn't really help because I'm not playing Endless. Still, it's nice to know. For helping Mr. Lionel with his quest, you receive the Goblin King's Halls 4. For donating food to the orphans, you receive Ring of Enlightenment. Charity 3. Calling the Ratman. Ratman hunting is unlocked and you receive Rat's Cleaver. Going to the tavern to retrieve the young woman's husband, you receive Tavern Wager. Trading with the nobleman, you receive 25 gold. Lovers. For venturing into the underworld, you receive Alicia in Underworld. As a reward for defeating my bandit king, you receive these new cards. Feathered Ice, Life's Limbs, Jack of Scales, ooh, Hero's Remains, Stranger in the Shadows, and Old Graveyard. Alright.
Come once more to the...
Once again, this will be it for me. So, this has been Hand of Fate. Again, if you like what I'm doing with this game, feel free to like this video. And on top of that, if you have any sort of recommendations, or you want to call me a shitbag, not a shitbag, in the middle of being a shitbag and not being a shitbag, feel free to put it in the comment below. You can also put any sort of recommendations on how I can do better at this game. Really, it seems like it's pretty simple. Just sometimes I'm a shitbag when it comes to the success-failure ratios. On top of that, if you like what I'm doing in general, feel free to join the clan by subscribing. You can also check out my other videos, as this is not the only game that I play. You can also follow me on Facebook at Resting Game Face. I haven't updated it in a while. Just a lone wolf pack. So, anyways, that's going to be it for me for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all later on.